G'day there. So the live weather looks pretty good tonight. I've set my time to be about 6:30 p.m. So at least we've got the sun going down behind us, not just coming up in front of us. Good.
Flying papers.
I'm flying the... Yeah, we've got a Baron, we've got a Piper Turbo Arrow 4.
Evening from the Netherlands.
Welcome back, mate. It's like another TBM here.
Yep.
So the leg 3 flight plan got posted up a few hours ago. So everyone managed to get a copy of that and load it in. Yep, that's the ultimate end of this leg. Absolutely. No worries, is that you, Jim? Oh, Brian.
How you going?
Good, thanks, Brian.
I think I've got it.
USA Tour Leg 3.pln file, so that went up a few hours ago.
Yeah, I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it.
So I've planned out all the remaining legs all the way over to the East Coast. There's going to be about 11 in total.
Yeah, I assume that hasn't changed in the first one put it up there.
No, basically that master flight plan's the same. I'm just going to look at maybe going a little bit further east with one more short flight past Bangor. Absolutely. Oh, don't tempt me. You certainly do something. No worries. So I've got plenty of time. Still got about 10 minutes to go. Got a few different aircraft here tonight, mate. We've got a couple of TBMs. We've got a Baron. We've got Piper Turbo Arrows. I'm not sure what everyone else is flying.
Go bonanza.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay, we're gonna spawn in the beach crowd. Why is my cat meowing at me? Wanna say hi? Wanna say hi to all the other pilots? Hey, don't step on my laptop. Wanna say hi? And she stops meowing when the sheet's on the table. Oh well.
Luckily my dog can't hear.
Yeah. I think I burst an eardrum with that one.
Yeah, sometimes if I meow first, she'll meow back.
Are you guys at the apron or at the restaurant?
I think we're all out on the apron at the moment. Still got about 8 months to go.
still checking for updates.
That's okay.
Do you want it to
That's right.
taxi up to your way, or are you coming down this way?
Sorry?
Are you guys taking off from up there, or do I have to taxi you up there?
Come down to you. I don't know what the wind's doing. Who cares? You come down to you, and that way we just go straight out on the track.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Are the windsocks of this game animated? You know?
Yep, that's it.
Real weather. Got real weather on the system.
I have
Yeah.
real weather. I'm checking the wind right now. It's showing no wind data to me. And I've got bad weather.
Can't take it. Show up.
Yeah, I'm looking at the windsock now. The windsock's coming straight down the runway to the west.
Okay, so you see
Where the 12 months.
So we'll take that works well. We'll take off the news. Sounds pretty good. Well, welcome to the welcome to the leg 3 of the USA tour. So for those of you who are new to the community event on a Monday night, we're up to leg 3. So we're going to be flying from Kilo Hotel Victor Romeo all the way through to Stanley Municipal at 08 Delta. It'll be about an hour and a half or so. We'll have a rest stop at Kilo Oscar Lima Foxtrot. So we'll just have a 5 to 10 minute break down by the Missouri River. We'll get good views of Bears Paw Mountains, Lake Bowdoin and the Milk River, Fraser Lake, the Missouri River, and all the way to the Plateau du Missouri. I hope I pronounced that right. Where we'll full stop for the night.
Sounds good.
So we'll.
We've got the TPM, have they? I think I'll go for the Bonanza.
The sunrise is killing it from the drone view.
Yeah. So what I've done, I've just obviously got the real weather loaded up, but I've set my time to 6:30 p.m. So we've got the sun behind us.
Yeah, okay. Well, I shall actually. Don't worry, 6:30 it is.
Just wait another 5 minutes just to give everyone a chance to load in if they're going to attend. So we'll 5 minutes. That's all right. We'll wait for it. sound good at all.
Run over there with the twin.
Everybody else watch that YouTube channel called Popular Core? Dan Ryder. Yeah, just put on YouTube for his service. Dan Ryder, D-A-N-G-R-Y. He does every week a probable cause of accidents that happened that week in America, and he's right up to date with the latest stuff. Big aviation background, there's a lot of experience, it makes a lot of sense. You actually hear what causes these accidents rather than wait for a report for 12 months. He gets right on it and brings it right up to date.
Hey, Daniel, how are you, brother?
It's really
Hope
good.
you're well,
Good
mate.
to have your lunch and watch it.
Hopefully this stream works well tonight. Had a few little issues lately, just with
Yeah,
things going flat, all that sort of thing. But hopefully we've got a good good
about
flight
that
in, mate.
737 crash we discussed the other day.
The boss is
Seems
back,
like
mate. Absolutely.
they just
Send Venom
put
a
in
message, mate.
gas.
Find out where he is.
Instead-
there you go.
yeah.
That'll do
But,
it every time.
This is all just, guessing game for now.
Yeah, that will do it every time. Fancy putting avgas in a 737 now. What stupid refueler could do that? I mean, you'd nearly need to take it out and shot, wouldn't you?
I missed that. Is that what happened with that cargo flight in Honolulu?
Seems to be. This is all just guesstimate. It's not actual fact just yet.
That would do it. I'm surprised it even took off without catching fire.
Yeah, it's very lucky. Yeah, he was on a car a few days ago,
Both of
Daniel,
them
but
survived,
he's not on very often.
both the pilots.
But I'll send him a message.
But see, the thing is, if they put avgas in, there was probably already a few tons of kerosene, so it would have mixed with the kerosene, you follow? So
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been an immediate disaster. So it just depends what the ratio of kerosene to avgas was. So if it was 50-50 or less, they would probably get away with it for a little while.
Just long enough to take off.
Yeah, maybe just long enough to take off and burn the shit out of the back end of the engine. Yeah, imagine how hot it would be.
Just about there, just about there.
You're right. We'll wait for you. Still got a couple of minutes up your sleeve. You're right. We'll wait.
Evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So I'm running a little bit late, but I'll catch up.
That's all right. Still gonna leave in about 2 or 3 minutes. You're good.
Okay, old Mike, I'll just take you up to where you guys are, and then I'm laughing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna head out there and we'll wait. What a beautiful day for flying, right?
Oh yeah, not bad at all.
Lovely. Yep. Bit of a crosswind.
Come over 10 day. Oh, I'll turn around and go back.
That's the way, mate.
Good day, everyone. Tui here.
G'day, Tui.
Hey.
Alright. I'm just munching my lunch at the moment, so.
Oh yeah?
put it
Ah,
on mute.
okay.
Yeah. I'll eat my headset.
So there's not too many surprises on this leg. Nothing really over 2,000 feet. So it's going to be fairly flat. So it should be low and scenic.
Sounds good to me. Oh, I'm in the glass.
We're still in the top end of Montana, are we? Yeah, Montana. Go across to North Dakota.
North Dakota, South Dakota. Isn't that where the Mount Rushmore is?
That's in South Dakota.
South Dakota.
Black Hills. Yeah, I was over there 18 months ago. So we're a few hundred miles north of that. Oh, yeah, quite a few bit. 400 miles north of that at the moment. We're about 200 miles north of Billings, which is also pretty close to where Custer made his last stand.
Oh, okay.
A little bighorn.
Yeah, Little Bighorn's about maybe an hour's drive east of Billings.
Yeah, so talking about aircraft accidents, what's been going for a couple of years now is the, you highlighted the crash of Beaver in Mangrove Creek, or one of the creeks, well, creek, little bay, little restaurant job area, and the thought was that we went the wrong way, because one of the tourist passengers had tried to go the wrong way or something like that.
It's always on the stream. Welcome aboard. Just, I'll get back to you shortly. We're just getting ready to depart here and continue our leg 3 on our cross-country tour.
In those latitudes, they have really big cabin heaters around the
I'll get
exhaust.
back to you all
It's a big
soon.
sleeve that fits over the exhaust. That pumps the warm air into the cabin because it's so cold. You know, it's minus 50 degrees. And they've only got to have a very slight leak in that. You know, leak in the exhaust and come straight into the cabin, as you can understand.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
But even so, when it's not that cold, is what I'm talking about. But yeah, Carl Milford, I reckon. Well, yeah, I don't think it's because he's a fairly experienced pilot, and he's done that trip quite a number of times, so he would have gone a long way. But anyway, not his own direction anyway.
Yeah.
You think they'd have a carbon monoxide monitor in the cabin?
Well, they would.
Well, you think so? And look, in Australia, there used to be some very good aircraft engineers, so I think that
I think by law you'd have to have one, but maybe it didn't work, it was out of date or whatever.
No.
Okay, sorry to interrupt, guys, but let's depart. Let's get this show on the road.
Sounds good to me.
I'll just get out of
Alrighty,
Dodge.
Oh, I made a mistake by parking as well. I've got to wait for everybody.
I'm pretty sure I'm behind you.
No, go on. Good. Yep, this is... Alright.
Just haven't seen Roger jump on tonight. Might be on a bit later.
Yeah, he's usually going pretty early.
right, off we go. Yeah, it is, mate. Absolutely.
What's the cruising speed are we aiming at initially?
Probably going to be sitting around somewhere around about 165 to 170, I think.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I can go a little bit quicker, but yeah, sounds reasonable.
Looks very flat compared to the dove we had been in.
Yeah, well, that Glacier Park was pretty spectacular, wasn't it?
Man, was for sure.
So just a quick reminder to everyone. So the first stop is a touch and go, not a stop, but a touch and go at Mike 75, and then all the way to Kilo Golf Whiskey onto Kilo Oscar Lima Foxtrot for the rest stop.
Roger.
Got that.
Roger.
All right, rock and roller. Daniel, we're flying to Stanley Municipal Airport, a little bit further, about 250 miles east of where we just took off from, mate. I'd say probably about an hour and a half or so. Hour and a half flight time in total. Should be good fun.
This ATC is stingy. Climb to 10,000 feet. Oh no, you're too high. A 900 feet difference apparently.
Yeah, I'm at 6,000.
Yeah, 3,500. The ground seems to be sitting rather close.
See your, yeah, I can see your text, man. Oh, not long, man. Not long. What do we got? 25, 27, 22 days, mate. 3 weeks to go, brother. 3 weeks to go.
I don't mind pushing this Bonanza a little bit. It's a renter.
That's it.
I'm redlining my DA62.
I had to get insurance.
Yeah, they always do.
Yeah. Good stuff, Daniel. Not long, mate. You excited? Hope so. It's going to be an absolute ripper. Let me put the big screen on, mate. There we go. We're off. Oh, really?
Oh yeah, and it's almost like someone using the bloody internet. Pretty reasonably, I changed the gateway, or rather I got changed for me, because this one is capable of going to 5G if you lose ground. But so I went into that and I said one Wi-Fi thing I don't know about, and it's, look, I can't believe it. I don't know how the hell you believe it, but I just can't. I assume if you go to it, you can obviously delete it, but I never clue what it is.
Yeah, okay.
Don't delete it, just yeah.
Well, yeah, right.
If it ain't broken, don't mess with it.
Well, it might be though. That's the thing. It might be that whatever that was hanging out for some reason. I don't know. I haven't deleted it, but there's no way that I can delete it that way.
Hopefully we fixed all the streaming gremlins, everyone. Hope so. Fingers crossed.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's working all right now. Geez, before I was having all sorts of problems. Yes, that could be, but ordinarily it should run by NBN. So.
I can't wait to leave this here space.
Australia, most suburban areas, they got fibre rolled out, but in my case, it's fibre to the node, not fibre to the house.
Yeah, that's what we've got here.
Yeah. Some places are fibre to the house, but no, we're fibre to the node.
Got a little bit too hard for the guys here in Australia, so once they found out they could find a cheaper alternative, we ended up getting to the node. Annoying.
Yeah, it is annoying. And while we're going over to NBN, so a little bit faster, it's only a little bit faster, not much.
Yeah, it doesn't break any records.
No. Yeah, so anyway, whether that was causing the problems or not, I don't know. There's no idea. Normally I'll get a message from Telstra saying that they're going to interrupt the broadband.
Like old times, Jambo.
The reason I'm concentrating on the gateway anyway is the fact that the green light, which is normally on, went from green to blue and then yellow. And at the same time, the computer then said, oh, well, we haven't got internet connection. So I think it has something to do with the internet. But anyway, it's working now, so.
Could I get a little pirate on the winds from the guy flying higher up? I'm at 3,500 and it's blowing 10 knots straight on my face.
Does being 300 feet above your assigned altitude really matter?
No.
I'm close to the ground.
Well, not unless you're in RVSM, which you're not, right?
Yeah, well, this ATCT is trying to kick my ass.
You're on that sim as well?
I'm not on that sim, I'm on normal sim.
Oh, okay. Just switch the frequency then.
Yeah, switch it off, man.
In real life, they pick you for 300 feet. They would.
Yeah.
In the sim, that seems to be about where they start to bug you when you're 300 feet off.
Well, most aircraft would issue an alert if you have deviated from your set altitude more than 200.
Yesterday I was getting advisories to expedite my climb to flight level 240, and I had been on 240 for like 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Was that because you didn't switch to 2992, maybe?
No, I certainly hit the D key, and I was reading 2992.
I see. Yeah, then no. It was a bit about. It just reminded me to hit the B. Thanks.
You can't do that in real life, can you?
I wish it was that easy, yeah.
I don't do it very often, but which is supposed to do is about 10,000 feet stand distance. No matter what your barometric altitude is, but it's between 992 or 1013 millibar, whatever, above 10,000 feet. And I could always remember to do that, but coming back down I forget.
Nice. It's a nice little housing estate in the middle of nowhere there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to find a little bit more information on little nav map, but I can't really see anything.
Little village down there, I can tell you what it is. We're going to street map, open street map.
Oh, fair enough.
Do you guys use Sky Vector?
I used to a long time ago, I don't now.
Okay, so you've been more. I can assume that little nav map has been gaining some traction. Is that so?
I don't know, overall, it's pretty, everyone I know uses it.
Yeah, it's kind of a standard.
I see.
Yeah, I think you're right. Little lab map is still all universal.
It's pretty good when you get used to it and know what to do.
Yeah, I think it's better for FSX or X-Plane. Mind you, I'm one way out of date, so I don't know. So I was on, you can't get other aircraft at the moment. But I get my own okay.
Fly me away.
Other aircraft,
What are you doing, man?
If you join FS, you can get all your friends on it, but they've all got to run.
Fly me away. What are you talking about, Daniel? Not long, mate.
Yeah, sorry.
Better fly anywhere you
No,
want.
I haven't got that going.
Like if we were all running join FS tonight, we could all see each other on a little map.
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
With the name, they give you the ground speed, the altitude, everything.
And I think the same with Batson. I was getting on Batson as well.
Absolutely, mate.
Files.
Fly away 100%, brother.
That is, you've got to go and like so I can do a bit of typing.
Hey, Daniel, did you check out that Turtle Beach stuff?
Who's there dead now?
Dodson is a little place up here on the road. Little, some little village. Some of them aren't invested in this.
A nice winding river all the way through there. It's pretty good.
Yeah, see that?
Got some clouds building up too up there in the east. Yeah, well, thanks to all of you guys who I've started flying with. You got me onto little nav map. I wasn't using it. I was actually using Navigraph, but while it's great for charts and things like that, I find little nav map quick and easy to use just to map up little VFR tours and things.
Yeah, and the thing is, you can export. Did you see how you can export to just about anything in any format? If you make a flight plan in little nav map, you can export it anywhere.
Yeah, I saw that. It's brilliant.
Yeah, that export functionality is awesome.
There was a problem with SIDS and stars, but I think that got worked out recently.
If you update it with Navigraph and keep everything, it's not too bad. But I still do a lot of my planning in SimBrief and then just export. I've got it automatically set up so it exports it straight into a little nav map when you press the button.
Ah, okay. Well, I use SimBrief a lot, so I might get you to show me how to do that.
Yeah, there's a thing called, after you finish with SimBrief, save your flight plan, and then there's another little program called SimBrief Downloader. And you just click on that and press a button, and it just exports that plan to all your different places. There's a list of about 20 places you can put it anywhere in any application, little nav map. If you go into GTN, if you go into any aircraft, you just tick them all where you want it to go, bingo, it's all there. Go straight into the CRJ, for instance, things like that.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the tip. I'll get that.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about little nav map, and it's not little nav map, it's maps they use, but in places that are non-English speaking, you get all
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost good in China and Japan, I tell you.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little annoying.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
It's all Japanese characters and that, yeah, it's a bit hard.
Yeah.
But I don't find that on.
Again, it's not really little nav map, just a map they use.
That's right, that's right. And you can import different maps in there, you're not stuck with the ones that he gives you. You can actually put maps in there.
Yeah, I know that too, but I have not done that at all.
Yeah. I know him personally. I talked to the bloke who made that. His name is Alex Bartel. He's a German guy, and just trivia. He made his millions in IT early in his life, and he's fully retired. He has a garden, and all he does is play a little map. That's his hobby.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah, he's very
Well, there you go.
responsive
Wow.
to emails or complaints or that kind
He's
of
very good. He'll get back to it in 24 hours usually. He's very good. I sent him 20 euros just to, not that he needs it, but just as a token of thanks for his work.
Other maps do you put into that?
Oh, it's just about anything. If you do a search on Google and just type little nav map map imports, you'll find lots of different most.
Streaming and flying doesn't get much better than this, folks.
Yeah,
The
I don't
best,
think it's that hard. I know I haven't done it, to be honest with you. But,
the best.
Yeah, there's a very easy add-on that it includes Google Maps and sectionals and that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. What I'm looking for is sectionals and VT and VNC and all that.
Well, they've got those already made. I mean, the whole of Europe and USA, they've got those already made to go into. Someone's already done it for them, that. Just got to download the files.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they've all been done.
I'm just watching the little NavMap tutorial YouTube right now. Seems to be very useful.
Yeah. He's working on it all the time. You get an update, brings out an update about once a month.
Wow. I
So
like
he's
that.
on it all the time, you know, he's always working on it.
Yeah. I've been using Sky Factor and the loading time sometimes is bugging me.
Right. Well, you'll find that little NavMap has no impact on the frame rate whatsoever. You can use
No, it doesn't affect this at all.
it loads pretty quick too.
Okay. And you guys been using it as like the little tool in game? It's like, you know, where you can go up and set the weather and the checklist and ATC. Does that get integrated into the game as well?
Yeah, you mean that like having the window in your toolbar at the top?
Yeah.
Put things
Yeah,
in?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yep, we'll go in there. No worries.
Wow.
Yeah, ATCs are the different. It will import your procedures, your seed stars and stuff like that, and import them from the game. Not sure, well, I hate to use the word game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's no ATC as such.
I see.
I think he's talking about a window.
Yeah.
Slide you see.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If you want the best non-VATs in ATC, there's only one program to go for, and that's a thing called Pilot to ATC.
Ah, I've heard of that, yeah.
Yeah, it is fantastic. I've been using it. I used it in P3D. I'm using it here, and it's miles ahead of anything else. It's the best you can get without having real ATC.
That's a payware, is it?
It's payware, yeah. It's not cheap. It's about $50 US, but you only pay once. There's no free updates for life. And if you guys are interested, I've got all the world's chatter. I went out and recorded all the towers and control centres and approaches and departures, clearance deliveries of all the major countries. I've got, I think at the last count was 48,000 files, voice files.
Oh, you did that. You did that yourself.
I did it all myself.
From
Notification for you.
Yeah, and then I had to convert them all into from P3D to WAV because the program will only take WAV files. Had to convert all those. Plus, I had to edit them all because you don't want to hear someone raving on ATC for any more than about 20 seconds. So I've got them all cut down to like 20-second bursts. And in Pilot to ATC, you can set the time gap between the chatter. You follow?
Yeah.
So you hear someone about every 30 seconds. You'll hear a burst of ATC chatter in the background as you're flying around. And because I've done all the different countries, when you're in America, you get the Americans. When you're in Australia, you get Australians. Japan, you get Japanese, and I've got all those all English, European, all European. So anybody that wants that, they post me a stick because it's, I think last count it was about 60 gig. So I'd have to put it on a 64 gig memory stick for you. But it's worth having because when you fly around, it sounds fantastic, you know.
And what about when the ATC addresses you? Does that?
It just stops it at ATC overrides.
Then the Azure, the in-game ATC will kick in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pilot to ATC.
Buzzing the tower, yo.
ATC off. It's got all its own.
Airlock.
It runs it all. and it's
T-Tails
fantastic.
rule, mate.
Because every,
Sorry about the
controller-
stream the other night too, brother. I've had a bit of trouble with the
and,
everything ran out of battery.
down to approach.
And when I went to plug it all back in, the whole sim just went
About
berserk.
11
So.
different voices you can pick.
Sorry about that, man.
And it's very sophisticated. If you get on YouTube and look
Brilliant.
at Pilot to ATC.
Welcome aboard, mate.
There's a whole video on that.
IT does happen, mate.
Is it difficult to set up?
Sorry?
Is it difficult to set up?
It's a bit of a steep learning curve, but because you've got a YouTube video, you can pause that, work your way through it. I reckon within an hour to 2 hours you'd have it complete.
Loving the flights,
So
man.
it's not impossible, you know. There's a bit of a steep learning
Chilling
curve,
and
don't get
flying.
put off, but once you've operated it a couple of times and learn how to set it up, after that it's a breeze. You don't touch anything. You jump in your airplane.
A few clouds coming up ahead, a little bit of weather coming in by the look of it.
And he gives you automatic clearance, you know, reads it all back to you. And the good thing is, you don't have to do a lot of read back and know a lot of phraseology because you've got a choice of letting your FO do that. You can click a button, click a box in there, and your FO will read back your clearance. He will change your
And off we
preferences
go.
for you. He will call up ATC. And
T-tail, mate, let's have a look. Woo, yeah, baby.
Yeah, good.
Viper Turbo Arrow 4. The best.
Or you can do the calls yourself. You can turn your FO off and do it all yourself, like for real. Or you can let the ATC, that's your first officer, do it.
Let's
It's
go.
way to go. It's really good. And from 100 miles out, if you turn on vectoring, from 100 miles out, you will get vectored all the way under the ILS, and it's perfect. Like he'll tell you, he'll vector you to the outside position, and he'll tell you to turn on this heading, intercept the ILS, call the tower.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pilots tonight. That's good.
Very, very real.
Dozen pilots all having a bit of fun, just chilling out, chatting, having a yarn, having a good time.
Well, different subject completely. Did you give me a friend request to join your server?
To you mean? You talking to me
Yeah.
or?
Yeah, I am you. Yeah.
You use Brian? Are you Brian?
Yeah, Super, Napper, Brian, or whatever I'm called.
Yeah. I think I sent you an invite. I just sent you another one. Sent you another one then.
I thought that I got hold of it, but it said that I didn't.
Maybe because I have to make you a friend first. I'll see.
Yeah, man, I haven't tried the
It says
I haven't tried
I
to
joined
Well, if it says you joined, you
run an
should.
ILS in the 172.
And the other
But,
thing then, well, I thought that
I know on
got
this
in,
aircraft it captures the
but
glide slope all right,
you were
doing an
going to
ILS.
send me
But I know that the
details
Airbus
of
A320,
the, Windows
I have
10
all sorts of trouble with that.
the,
I haven't tried the
Clarity
172, man.
Yes. And I thought I'd written it, and I cannot
So I'm not
find that
sure.
Okay, well I'll send it to you as soon as we land. Okay.
I'll tell you what, you
anywhere.
guys are in for a
Okay,
treat on
okay,
Wednesday.
now
We've
I can
got
put it down on my,
regular silence here. Ah, that's the middle plane.
Yeah.
Trying. Okay, the Arnev. Okay.
You'll find it in Google. GLARY.
You guys are in for a treat
GLARY
on Wednesday.
Utilities.
We've got leg one of the. We've got 15 DC6 pilots coming online to fly around Australia. So the first leg is Wednesday night, Hobart to Melbourne. So that should be an absolute ripper. So we've all been practicing the DC6, and we're all ready to go.
LARY. No wonder I couldn't find it.
Ah, I'm spelling it wrong there.
Oh, would I ever? Not a problem. Thanks a lot,
Well, there you go, Brian. Sorted.
yeah, done.
We tried to figure it out the other night. We couldn't figure it
Oh,
out.
I couldn't, and well, look, I admit I've had a stroke, right, but I'm not a compass manager usually, but through the server I thought I joined it, and I was looking for because we thought it was Astro something.
Oh, did you? Right.
Yeah.
So I was looking for that, I couldn't find it at all. Anyway, it doesn't matter, but it sounds a lot simpler than, so I've got, cool.
CC cleaning?
No, it's from IOBET, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, there's a heap of things for it, and then originally it's freeware, but I got talking to buying bits and pieces for it, and now I've got up to a subscription. It's over $100 a year.
Oh, forget that.
Yeah.
All that. Yeah.
Yeah, and
They're ripping you up.
well, I think that. And look, I already use it, so something that's well, simpler for the sound of it.
This is just one click of one button, and it does
Yeah.
everything.
Sounds good to me. I'll give that a go.
It's good.
This one I'm going to do, yeah, that's it.
A bloke flying from right to left in front of us called Big Rooster Dad. What a funny name.
Yeah, he's having a good old time up there.
Great country across here. This is all Indian country back in the day.
What are we doing here, do you reckon?
You certainly have some desert areas in the States, but I mean, most of the States here is quite desert.
Yeah, once you get north of Colorado, it's mainly open grass plains, you know, through Wyoming, Colorado, South Dakota, it's all buffalo plains, you know, where the buffalo used to roam. So they get better rainfall up the north there, up here.
Yeah, we're about 2,000 feet, and just a bit tipping the top.
Yeah, I'm at 5,000 just behind just there. What speed are you doing?
185 cruise, and I've got no wind at the moment.
10 knots from south.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing about 180.
Come to get them the same.
Yeah, so where do you get the turbo arrow, Jake? I was looking at that today. So there's an ordinary arrow you can buy. I guess the turbo arrow is pricey too.
Yeah, you're probably better off getting the. Wait for that radio to stop. You're probably better off. You're probably better off getting the entire collection from Just Flight. Get the normal arrow, and then you can also get the Turbo 3 and the Turbo 4 for one price. But look, that's what I did. But if you just want the turbo, you can definitely just get the turbo on their own.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm humming and hawing about it. I thought I just recently got the DC6, and put it this way, I'm pretty retired these days, and I've supposed to spend money on a hot water heater recently, so I haven't got a lot of money at all.
Yeah, bear in mind too, they got a Warrior coming out in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, okay.
It just depends if you want retracts or non-retracts. So you know.
Yeah.
Probably going to be a fairly similar experience to the Turbo Arrow.
Yeah. Interior is almost identical. There's not a lot of difference.
There's just come out a YouTube video about the technical differences between the Warrior and the Arrow. You can search for it.
Yeah, look, if I didn't have the Arrow, I'd probably get the Warrior, but I think I'll pass on the Warrior.
I have the Arrows, the turbo and the normal ones.
I mean, the turbo's nice.
Also, if you got the Turbo alone, it's a package of two, because it includes the T-tail version and the straight tail version.
Yep, spot on. Yep.
Okay, that's the turbo arrow.
Yeah, you get the 3 and the 4. You know, saw some lightning.
Yeah.
Saw that too.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Oh yeah, out to the north looks a bit stormy.
Talking of that, I was driving to a car show yesterday and I passed it. And,
Classic. too.
The old S-type Jag.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Or S-type. Pretty nice. There's a big Jag.
Streamers.
So,
Turbo, yes.
brilliant cloud formation.
Turbo all the way. Yeah, look, the Warrior.
Oh yeah, like weather looks good.
Maybe just for the sake of having it, man. I don't know. I don't know if I'd fly it much.
How do I turn off live weather?
But I've also got the naturally aspirated arrow as well, so
Just some gets you.
I don't really fly that much anymore. I always fly the turbo arrow.
Yeah, there's no
T-tail, of course.
No. When the heavens open.
Ooh, twin Comanche, yes.
For the Cessna 140
Yes,
today,
twin Comanche.
which is probably not too exciting to most people, but I owned one for about 8 years. I've got to get it.
You gotta get it. Fair enough. I'm waiting for all the twins to come out of Carinado before I start bringing some twins in. So, all the Cessna 400 range and the turbine twins.
Well, we've just had a stream viewer mention that the twin Comanche's coming out soon.
Pretty underpowered though. I'd rather waiting for 404s, 402s. What are those turbine twins that Piper had?
Celica?
No, the big turbine twins, the fast ones.
It's not the Aerostar, is it?
That's Ted's Commander Aerostar. No, I'm trying to think of names.
Navajo with Piston, wasn't it?
Yeah, Navajo Conquest, Cessna Conquest.
Okay, yeah.
Turbine.
Oh yes, yep.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Carinado had one of those in P3D. I should bring one in here. I'm not a bad fan of the King Air. I just don't fly it, but I just can't get enthused on it.
Yeah, you get one that's modelled correctly, and the study level would be nice.
The study level would be great. Yeah. I'd like the legacy gauges in it. I don't like the screens that much.
Go back a couple of years, up before I got talked to the Rex plane, I had FFX and I had a lot of stuff for FFX. I mean, as everyone does, I mean, it's been around for a number of years, but including the H2A Comanche.
Right.
And boy, hell, I'll tell you what, you had to be on top of that aircraft in very hot or very cold climates. It wasn't, it was fully carbureted, it wasn't fuel injected.
Stormy weather up to the north there, and we had some lightning come through just a couple of minutes ago, but it seems to have... Just remember, guys, we'll overfly this next airport, and then the one after this one will be our rest stop.
Okay.
I was just going to ask.
Getting lightning.
Yep. It's almost like that weather sort of went up and around us to the north, didn't it?
So we'll overfly this one and stop the next one.
Yep, stop at Oscar Lima Foxtrot, right by the Missouri River. Be a nice place to stop.
Okay, across there.
Nice little town too, isn't it? Right by the river, the road going through it.
Yeah.
Inside.
Actually, this highway that you're seeing, this US Highway number 2, you could almost follow this all the way across.
Right. It's not a bad little airport down there either. Quite a bit of detail.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, most of the stops would be more established airports, but as we get a little bit further east, a couple of little surprises there up in Lake Superior and up near Niagara.
Literally a big to the centre anyway, down over called
Oh, you're saying the sim crashes up that way?
One was there.
Okay. I'll do a fly up there just to test it out, just to make sure.
Yeah, well, when I went low-ish to try and check out the fault, so that thing it crashed, and it did it about 3 times, so I gave up.
So very aftermarket sonar.
No, I think it was Sam. What you was fair while ago, but no, it was Sam.
Where do you live? Is it Brian? Is it your name?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Where do you live, mate?
Gosford, New South Wales. So
Oh,
just
Ross, I
there.
know where it is.
Yeah. Or bit north of Cossack, north of Park.
How's everything going with the lockdowns up there?
Bloody marvellous, isn't it? Victoria locked down, bang, bang, bang. And everyone criticised it around here. Not me, I was believing it, but oh no, you know, the Delta strain or whatever it is, it broke out. No, won't lock down. Now, it's well and truly out of control, and they've decided to lock everything down.
Yeah, I feel for you guys. I mean, I'm down here in Melbourne and we went through similar, but
Oh yeah, well, you've locked down straight away.
yeah. And a lot of people were upset about it. But you know what? At the end of the day, believe what you want. I suppose. I think it's the best thing. Lock down, get rid of it, and open again.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really affect me too much in as much as I'm fully retired. So, you know, but I do understand if you get a job and these days, you know, your mortgage, you're scraping every dollar together. It'd be hard. I get that entirely. It'd be bloody hard.
Very hard. Doing business.
Yeah.
But it doesn't worry me too much, except that Valerie, my wife, can't have she's allergic just to that anything, including me. I'm most of it stuff on. But so she can't have a vaccination at all.
Oh, really?
No. Yeah, well that's right. So I've had one jab of that at Zeneca, and I'm waiting for the second one. I think it's all coming on. So I'm not that worried. But Valerie can't have it, and I've got no idea whatsoever about young Jade. So we're looking after our granddaughter, you know, she's about 13 years old, roughly. And well, she's just good to get
The
Jenny.
AstraZeneca.
Yeah. Well,
The AstraZeneca's not good for the youngsters.
No, she'll get
Just
the Pfizer should be available for her within a month or so.
yeah, but the trouble with Pfizer is minus 70 degrees centigrade. Now, there's not too many places have that.
You'll find your GP will have a fridge.
That's right now, but minus 70, that's pretty damn cold.
Yeah, they keep it in a nitrogen cylinder which they deliver to the door and they pull it out of that.
Yeah.
It's a big nitrogen cylinder.
The AstraZeneca's not good for the youngsters.
No.
I don't think it's very good for anybody, but it's just that they're saying, well, yeah, everything's bang. That probably had no effect that I can think of from the first jab, so.
I had my first run last Friday.
Did you? How do you feel? Alright?
Yeah, fine. No problem.
Yeah, I had my second Pfizer yesterday. I feel okay.
Yeah, well, that's it. I mean, well, put it this way, I think if you get a flu shot, you get more likely to have after effects than COVID-19. But anyway.
A few of I was pretty sick for a week and a lot of my friends are pretty sick.
Yeah, fair income.
Was that the AstraZeneca or the Pfizer?
Yeah.
AstraZeneca. Okay.
I've got bad headaches from it.
Oh yeah. I drank it for about 10 days, staggering around.
Yeah, I think I just got a little bit tired the day I got it, but nothing major.
No, I don't think I did either.
Supposed to be coming out of this lockdown after the UK now.
Well, we're going to have to live with this forever. We're never going to get rid of it, you know.
Oh, no.
There'll always be 20 or 30% of the population that won't be vaccinated. They'll always be getting flare-ups and people will be dying with it. Even us, even when we got these shots now, there's a good chance we'll have to have a booster once a year just to keep it up.
Yes, and we can still contract the disease, but it shouldn't be as bad if you've been vaccinated.
That's right. That's right.
That's what they're telling us anyway.
You can still spread it around a little bit, they reckon. You know, you might spread it as much, but you might spread it a bit. So, you know, we're gonna life without masks might never come. Might be years. You know, like we might always be having masks on places. The outbreaks here and outbreaks there. It's really depressing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
There's the thing with the mask though. I don't go out that much, but when I do, I've got a face mask. And the thing is,
Look at that weather up there, right?
I can't,
Fantastic.
But I might have it, and by wearing a mask,
Twin Comanche, let's go.
Somebody else. This is the good rule of people. They think, oh, I haven't got it, I'm fine.
You can still get it if you haven't got a mask. It reduces the reception
Reduces the chances.
by 20%.
Reduces it. I'd have to say, up here in Queensland, everybody just wears a mask. If you went out, you'd be struggling to find a person without a mask on.
Yeah, well, that should be the case now.
Good boy, mate.
Sydney.
Good
Should
boy,
be the
mate.
case.
It's not around you.
Flying with my best pal here,
But
Stanley the dog.
It's news media. There's a few people that think they shouldn't wear one.
Yeah.
I like the masks. I don't have to shave every day.
That's right.
Yes, exactly.
You know, when I in my days in the Royal Australian Air Force, we had to have short hair, short back and sides, and everyone else had long hair, right? So we sort out like the proverbial dog. Well, when I got out, I grew my hair long, and mate, I couldn't stand it. I could not stand it. I put it too long before I cut it off. What did that? Oh, nothing. How the hell anyone could wear the hair that long? It's beyond me.
Yeah.
Just a quick weather update for Clayton. So it's a pretty gusty crosswind, 10 to 20 knots. So probably come in from the northwest on runway 11.
Sounds good.
About 20 miles out.
Yeah, Sam.
Viewers on the stream, hello, welcome aboard. Sorry I haven't spent much time with you guys. Just having a chat to our dozen or so online pilots tonight. Enjoying leg 3 of the West Coast USA tour all the way to the East Coast. If you're new to the stream, thanks very much. Give us a follow. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. And enjoy the flight. Enjoy the flight. It's Flight 32, massive sim Flight 32. And make sure you join us for a special event on Wednesday night. 14 DC-6s will be taking off from Hobart, heading to Melbourne. 1.5 hour flight
Just get
approximately.
on the Pfizer as soon as you can. Should be available within a month or so.
Yeah. 20 miles out from Clayton. Coming in on runway 11. Gusty crosswinds down there.
That looks rather black up north, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is. You know, we're lucky to miss all that. Looks like Betty Carr 067 on a different route.
What's the just fell off?
I'm about 16 miles out. Twin Comanche, that's the way. Yeah, baby. Turbo Arrow across the US. Been a whole lot of fun so far. Good group of pilots on board. Flying, yeah. On our way. Yeah, I'm struggling too. It's really motoring there earlier, but now the turbo is really starting to struggle a bit.
No, when I go to the live weather, I've got a headwind of 20 knots, so
Yeah.
I'm not a headwind, I suppose.
Yeah, my live weather's got this slight headwind.
Yeah.
Just sort of coming up from the southeast, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. That's right. No, the 6 or 7 knot headwind anyway. But 20 knots of wind, something was happening there to say.
All right, let's get this on the deck. Rest stop coming up, 5 to 10 minutes rest.
That's the thing, you know, I rely on Google Nav Map, but in real life you wouldn't have that, so, you know, how do you find the wind? But you must either ATC or result.
In your airplane these days, GPS, they give you a wind readout on the screen. Every GPS they make does that for you.
I'll come in behind you, Tirapol.
Okay, Roger. Just letting you know, this is my first landing in the TPM. I was flying the Diamond 62 and it couldn't catch up.
You shouldn't have told us, mate. No pressure.
No, I was totally fine. I didn't want to slow down the whole group. Oh, you mean?
Yeah, we'll all be watching.
You guys flying the TBM was the approach speed? 80?
I think it's 300.
Approach speed about TBM's about 120 will be okay with the fence, I would imagine. It'll fly pretty slow with flap.
Yeah, I'm with the. I'm in landing config, doing 85 at the moment.
Yeah, it'll be fine at 85 to 100.
Yeah.
Not sure who's in charge of putting the coffee on tonight without Roger around. He sends his apologies too, by the way.
What's he up to?
He didn't say. He just couldn't make it tonight and apologised, but he'll be back on later in the week.
Fair enough.
I think he's pretty keen on following the DC6s up to Melbourne.
Oh yeah, we're definitely doing that.
Yeah, Hobart, Melbourne, Perth.
I think I'll have to leave you here too because I've got a sick girlfriend and it's 10:30 here, so I want to spend some time with her before she goes to sleep. So I'll catch
no
up.
problem.
I'll catch up next when we kick off from Stanley Municipal.
Yep, sounds good.
Alrighty.
When will that be? Friday night. When do you do the next one?
Next Monday night.
Next Monday night. Okay, I'll see you next Monday night.
Yeah, and thank you for the little nav map.
You're welcome. Anything, always happy to help out. All right, good night, folks.
Good
Good
night.
night, mate.
Right, mate.
See ya.
Yep, find a parking spot, put the kettle on, grab a beer or whatever you got to do. We'll leave again in about 10 minutes.
Roger.
Come on, turn around.
That didn't sound good.
You talking about that plane?
Didn't want to turn.
Yeah.
That's a that's a problem.
Okay. I'll stop for whoever is coming in.
It's me, but I wait for you.
Yeah, there's no parking spot at the apron, so I hope you guys don't mind me just waiting at the whole short line.
Yeah, I'll just go up on the grassy, I think. Yeah, right.
Yep.
It's been lightly mowed, so it should be right.
It's all good.
Have you guys ever figured out a way to turn off the autopilot disconnect annunciator, the red flashing one?
You can probably do it by the options thing come out, but I haven't bothered with it. I know what
There
you
we
mean.
go. Leg.
Yeah, it just keeps
Half of
flashing,
leg
and,
3
I
complete.
was expecting to just, like click it again, disconnect, and it should go away, but it's not.
Taken off again in 9 minutes to complete the rest of the journey.
I've got some autopilot functions assigned to buttons anyway, so I just assumed that it was, like switch autopilot off and it still crashes away.
Okay. I'll figure that out.
Oh, welcome to Clayton.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See you in a few.
Yep, no worries. Yeah, leaving 9 minutes. Yeah, 45.
I might go over to just hang five guys. Oh, hang on.
No, you got plenty of time.
Alright, be back in a sec.
Yep, I might go to the toilet.
let's just take a little bit of, we'll drop off the passenger. We don't need them. %, fuel, that might just dump a bit of fuel out, that might just help us get a little bit more speed up here. If anyone's sending messages on the stream, I'm not answering, apologies, but it doesn't seem to be loading the messages up. So if you are, we're still here. And just chilling out. Welcome aboard. Massive Sim 32, it's our flight from the West Coast USA to the East Coast. This is leg 3, it's halfway through leg 3, just having a 5 or 10 minute break. Let everyone stretch the legs, get out of the cockpit, have a walk, stretch their hammies, do a bit of stretches, you know what I mean? Oh yeah! Oh. Stretch the back a bit. Oh. Let's get the fingers a break. Been a good flight so far. Weather, some inclement weather sort of coming in, went up and around us, to the east, then up to the north, then around us, which was handy. And yeah, it's good. Da, 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 da. We go. Safa Jake, nice landing, mate.
Thank you.
Back. What have I missed?
Missed absolutely nothing.
Oh, no.
Everyone's just having a break, stretching the legs. And 5 minutes and we'll be up again.
Gotcha. And I finally figured out how to turn off the autopilot disconnect warning light.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So what?
Need a copy. What? Okay. How do you do it?
Yeah, so I got my autopilot disconnect mapped on my controller as well, and that wouldn't stop it. So what I did was, when I'm on the ground, I just engage autopilot, but use the button on the MCP,
Oh,
like
okay.
the one.
You still there,
engage.
Daniel? You still
I
on,
hit
mate?
it once, and then it engages the autopilot, and I hit it again, and now it's not a warning, it's just a caution. And after 10 seconds, it should go away. Or you could hit the
Yeah, nice
yeah,
one, man. I was just
master
wondering if
caution,
the
and it just goes
I was just wondering if the chat was working or not. I hadn't refreshed for a while, and the cloud bot
But I'm just letting you
wasn't
know,
sending
I'm
anything
modded,
through.
TBM 930 with the working title, with the G3000 from working titles.
Yeah, I'm pretty keen to grab that mod, but I was just wondering how it sort of goes with the new turboprop modelling in the sim.
Okay, yeah, I have no clue. Never flown one in real life, so I'll just take their word for it.
Yeah, cool.
And you could link your nav graph to the MFD as well. That is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I got the yellow AP, but I don't have a master clear, I don't think.
Just what aircraft are you in?
Oh, hang on, advisory.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad Bonanza.
Oh, I've never flown that one neither. So, but after 10 seconds, the massive caution should go away automatically. That's
Okay.
yeah. if it's done, maybe just take a look at your PFD, the little selectors at the bottom of your. Are you running G1000?
Yes, but yes, I am, and there's a auto button. So I press that, and I'll get something up, and I'll press it again. I'll get the yellow light, but it
Yeah.
stays yellow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Just look for a button to clear it, or I could take a look at the
Yeah,
cockpit.
it doesn't matter. I mean, it hasn't affected me one little bit. So
I'm kind of OCD on that thing. Like, I don't like flashing stuff in the cockpit.
you got the TBM, haven't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And you have a master caution reset, which I don't. I
yeah.
think.
I see. Yeah, I'm just taking a look at you. Because usually with G1000, if they have programmed it correctly, the bottom right, the function button at your G1000 should be a little message or something written there. Can you hit it?
There's alerts, but I'll keep that and no, I don't get any.
Not-
Can't get any at all.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep figuring this out.
Yeah, not to worry though.
It's fine.
Should not worry me.
Yeah.
All right, might head up to the threshold of 11 and kick off in a couple of minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll just skedaddle out of the way for you.
Ah, you're right. We'll just follow you up there.
Are we lining up or we're just waiting here?
Head up there and line up, and by the time we get up there, we'll be ready to go.
Flying with you guys has been a lot of fun. I've been flying alone for like almost 500 hours in the game already, and it gets pretty boring real quick.
Yeah, nice to fly with a good group, mate.
Yeah. Yesterday I just joined a different group, the official Microsoft Flight Sim channel, and it's very annoying. Like, you cannot talk to anyone at all. Somebody would just be there.
Yeah, well, that's what it's all about, mate. You know, just enjoy the flight, have a chat, and enjoy the scenery.
Yeah. And I'm learning a lot from you guys as well. That's amazing. My girlfriend has been getting pissed though.
Yeah, it can be a problem.
Yeah, she's like, who are you talking to all the time? And like, when will you be done? Yeah, like once I'm done with you guys, it's been the Euro season, right? So like, I watched that after playing with you guys as well, so she gets even more pissed.
All right, mate, you can lead the way. Off you go. Let's get this second half done.
Copy. Just make sure I got my flaps and everything all correct. Seems it is. Alrighty, let's roll. Oh, it's got my landing lights.
Right, I'll go just after TBM.
That would be me. I'm getting a slight right crosswind, just letting you know.
Yeah, so am I.
Clear.
All right,
to
let's
the left.
go.
Oh, blimey, yeah. Rocket takeoff.
Yeah, mine wasn't the best either. Windy down there, right?
Yeah.
You're flying in VR tonight, Christina?
It's a little choppy up here. I'm at 4,800, climbing to 5,005.
Yeah, I think I'll go up to about 5,000.
Okay, don't know, do 5,000 as well.
You there, Christina?
Yep, just got back.
You are. You finding VR tonight?
No, just flat screen tomorrow.
How's the new Bravo and Alpha unit?
Yeah, going really good.
Oh, that's good.
What did you transition from, Christina? I mean, your previous controller.
I have also use a Satec X52.
Oh, okay. I'm just still using one joystick, and I've been thinking about getting a new unit as well.
Okay.
Yeah, years ago I got a wheel and pedals and a shift changer for Xbox. Which now I spend the money on Xbox on pricing.
Have you
Off
seen
we
the
go,
new
Daniel.
one that just got released? Not released, but announced for the Xbox. With
No, I haven't. And look, the only reason I use the Xbox now is DVDs. I haven't quote played with it, unquote, for ages.
Same here. I don't even use it for DVDs.
Right, you got one.
No,
it was a
it's
new
the thing.
controller.
I mean, working for a time with you who had a decent movie, you'd burn it to
The streamers out there. Nice shot of the Missouri River. Following this for a little while.
and put it away and never
Sort of
touch
meanders
it.
in and out through here. On our way to our final stop. About 40 minutes of flight time remaining.
Yeah, we sort of was, but I mean, I'll never use it.
Quite like it. Keep them losing for the sea.
Well, it's pretty choppy up here.
Yep. I was at 5,000 flat, and it was a little choppy. So I came up to 5,005, and I think it's a little better. Still gusty.
The green, I think. Certainly not tailwind.
That's good.
What weather have you got?
I'm on live at 154 UTC.
Yeah, we've got a lot of weather, but I've got about a 22 knot crosswind now.
Yeah, I'm getting 16 up here. Right crosswind from the south.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, yep. From the south, about 18 knots I'm getting. Variable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yep. And check it out. Yep. Daniel, what are we going to do about Venom, man? Where's he been? We have to sort something out.
And if I recall correctly, next stop will be a touch and go.
Just let me double... Yeah, overfly, pretty sure it is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
S85.
I should not be leading this.
No, you're all right. You're all right. Well, it would have been great watching you do the touch and go.
Okay. I can do one now. The terrain looks pretty flat.
Yeah, you could do a full stop and take off.
Yeah, no, he's still following his... I've been chatting to him today, Daniel. I just sent him a message, seeing if he can jump on just for a few minutes. I've not had much to do as normal with the racing club, so he's doing a lot of work in there. And I think that's taken up a fair bit of his time because they've got the new season coming up.
Behind me, that's very good flying.
So
Catch up with
he's
him.
been pretty busy, but he's still around.
Flying.
Still talk to him. He's a good man.
Well,
He's a good
I'm
mate.
not the last person by any means, but I'm struggling to keep up. Straight out.
I'm doing 177 indicated. Should I slow down? 198 on the ground.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
doing
I guess
180, about 175 on the ground.
Okay, I'll slow down. Sorry about that.
So,
No, that's fine. That's fine. No issue.
go faster, wasn't it?
I was in the Diamond 62 and I was like catching up. I was power max all the way and I was getting worried about killing the engine. Okay, I'm doing 180 on the ground now.
Yeah, well, I said you can go as fast as you want, you just get there before everybody else.
That's right, yeah.
Like I said, I've been flying alone for forever, so
Yeah.
you guys be more have fun.
I've got another one on Friday.
Oh yeah, I
The mountains to the sea.
Oh, sounds fun. Yeah, I'm down. Same time?
That's 11 o'clock GMT. no,
Oh yeah,
11 o'clock,
that's perfect for me.
no, 11 o'clock London time. So
Oh yeah, that's perfect. That will be my 6 p.m. here in Canada.
that'll be good.
Did this before then?
No, we're +7.
Well, we're currently +10. But,
Coming up to 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
How's the sports scene in the UK right now? Should be pretty exciting.
Oh, they're absolutely going nuts.
Right, it's coming home.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm secretly.
Flags everywhere.
Yeah, I'm secretly rooting for you guys as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
We'll never hear the last of it.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be good. Be good.
Yeah. At the moment, causing havoc with workplace findings. Even last week, the wife's let everybody come in an hour early and go an hour early just to catch up with the game.
Yeah.
They sort of something the government are saying to the
Oh, yeah.
companies, like, be lenient with your workforce, give the time off to watch it. Otherwise they'll go sick anyway. And the following day they'll go sick again.
Might just call it a day.
Yeah. What normally happens is I can't get to watch it, I just go sick. You know, have a skin for it, go sick again the next day.
It's been a good tournament, though. I'm surprised how many games have gone to shootouts after extra time.
Right? Yeah, it's been so much fun.
Daniel, Venom's coming in, mate, he reckons.
We're getting
The
so
o-
good.
Coming
The only
in.
downside is that in Thailand, it was getting like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I was like, no, don't equalize this. Just let it finish in the full time, you know, in just 90 minutes.
We just
But yeah.
DVR everything.
Certainly no England, the hooters going up and down the streets. Cars are blasting away.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
Wimbledon. Tennis is the go of Wimbledon at the moment.
That's right. Yeah,
Wait.
it's taken over the TV. That
Tell you
was
what.
good.
Formula One had a lot of fans too.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
The trouble
How
is
did you
they've
like
moved
yesterday?
it. Oh yeah, I couldn't see it. They've moved it to pay-per-view.
Ah, I see.
Swines. I have to do sort of some like bookie stuff to go and watch it.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
They're like 100,000 there. It's just incredible.
Oh, yeah. Fans and everything. And Max was leading all the laps.
Sea of orange, orange flares everywhere. It was just quite incredible, actually.
Yeah. And Lando was piggybacking, saying that like they were there for McLaren because they were
Yeah,
orange.
yeah, they're all McLaren fans. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and Lando was good too. Like had he not got that penalty, he might have a good chance at number 2.
It was a great race. Very good. It's amazing how much more interesting it is when there's a few different drivers up the top end.
Right? Yeah.
With all respect to Hamilton, of course, he's an amazing driver.
Yeah.
So,
No doubt about that.
we grew up on a go-kart track around the corner from me. That local go-kart track was a local lad.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Sort of seeing that go down there quite often in the past.
Oh, well, there you go. It's amazing.
Did he grow up from money, or he kind of built himself?
His dad really helped him.
I
Used to take him down the go-kart track every Saturday and Sunday and weekends. And he did so well that he got picked up. Got big teams and just built something there. He was a brilliant go-kart driver. He was a kid. Never did go down in the circle as you never got a chance. Couldn't do it.
Well, just letting you know, Mercedes is probably looking for a second driver, so maybe you're not that late.
I am far too old for that. My reactions have gone.
Who knows? Fernando Alonso made a comeback, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even drive the Tammy coach to get in there, mate. Let alone be a pull me around one week, huh?
I took it out with driving the old Jag yesterday at Oxford. And then killed me. In the heat, no aircon. All the windows open. Then started pouring the rain, and it shut me. Steamed up. I've got no power steering. Wide wheels.
What's up, Venom, man? Whoa!
Yeah.
Daniel!
I think I've ever driven
Woo!
a car without
Watch
hydraulic
out.
powers.
Oh, geez,
The
that's
two
right.
kings.
That
The
was,
two kings.
And of course,
The
if
two
it
massive
rained
Sim
in
32 kings, man.
England, 20 years ago, we had the oil leak as well.
Oh, God, yeah. I've got a brand new driveway got an oil leak before I got the car off the driveway.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Is that right?
So that this morning trying to clean it.
I maybe saw very popular at certain Westfield.
Daniel, I love it, man.
A Mini Cooper.
Absolutely fantastic. Look at Tui.
And of course, they're
Woo!
made by BMW, I think, nowadays.
Nowadays, yeah, I've got
Yeah.
one.
Tui creeping up in the twin back there. What's he doing?
I made
Venom!
to this girl at the desk. I said, oh, got a proper Mini, you haven't got any bloody wall leaks.
Oh, yeah.
Same and ballistic.
Oh, you got to have an oil leak.
Yeah.
Do rigour on a British motor. I've got drip trays in the garage. That's what it is.
Oh!
The
Woo!
motorcycle just couldn't
What was the
get oil.
scores, man?
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, Venom, man, you're miles behind.
We're used to that. I think it's called the total loss oil system. You never have to change your oil, it just pulls out the bottom. It's all more in the top.
Yes, and the
Oh!
and years ago,
Whoa!
or didn't make your engine, but you're upside down. Basically, you had to lose a bit of
Oh
oil.
my god.
It's all pretty, yeah.
Almost 3,000 massive coins, man.
Like radial engines, fill up the oil and check the gas.
Oh, yeah.
Quite a sight up there yesterday at the Jag show. Yeah, the 60th anniversary of the introduction of the E-Type Jag. There's 863 E-Types.
Oh,
Yeah.
brother.
Back in 1973 or thereabouts, I can't crack what, 1970 something anyway. I damn near bought an E-Type. Well,
Rock like bugger, isn't it?
if I'd have kept it in pristine condition. it
Fantastic,
would have
lads.
been
I love it.
And they're not exactly a car that was made for Australia, that's for sure. I now know, of course.
They're reproducing them. There's a firm called Eagle exhibiting up there yesterday. They're doing like retro mods, E-Type, so they're going for 250,000 each.
Bloody hell.
Superb motors, they're driving around the track up there. The next J220 as well. Come out years ago.
25 minutes to go. Do we finish leg 3? Yo.
Yeah, I hope folks.
Leg 3.
Mark 10 Jaguar to his motor. Bloody hell. It was shocking.
Sun's coming down.
That was been a bit of
That was
promise
also-
and
That was also a celebration of the 50th anniversary. 50th
Thanks for jumping on, Venom.
introduction of the night.
Legend, mate.
Quite a few of those up there.
Earn a few more coins, mate. Get it up to 2,000.
1,400 cars.
Oh, Daniel will be 3,000 by now.
Yeah, really good actually going to a car show. Yeah, first time in 2 years.
Oh yeah, just to get out of the house.
Oh dear.
Yep. I told Daniel you're on fire, mate, over at AXRL. Getting it done, mate. Taking over, mate. Taking over from the old boy. Handing the reins over to the next generation. Woo! Yeah, baby.
in Australia, we had a 350, I think, 350 cubic inches, or 251, I can't quite remember. It's about the biggest V8 you can get in Australia.
Still got Chevy.
Yeah. In the States, it's called a small box. Over here, it's
Yeah.
about as big as you get. That was then.
Yeah.
And wasn't too many of them around either.
I've got to say I'm pretty excited for the DC6 tour.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, the exciting part is still trying to land.
I'm trying to fly it.
Slowing down is the worst part for me from cruise to slowing down for the approach. I could not do that at all.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Yesterday I was just talking to an actual DC pilot. He has been flying the DC-6 for 10 years, and before that he was flying the DC-4. Like in total he was flying the DC series for like 20 years something, with 2 pilots as well. And he was very insightful. If you guys want, I maybe could ask him to come and help.
It probably wouldn't be a bad idea, although at the moment on the Prodigy, they really all I do is just fly.
Yeah, I've been trying to do more in the cockpit now, so like I've been trying to hit the switches and flip the switches, set all the power settings and all that. Couldn't even start number 2 engine. I could start my 3 and 4, not number 2. I don't know why.
That's exactly the same problem I'm having.
Oh, have you figured out what happened?
I unplugged my yoke and everything, and then it started. But now I can't fly because I've got no control.
Oh,
The controller might have sorted out for you with the gas lock.
gas lock. Yeah.
And I don't know about that. I think I mentioned it last Saturday. I was literally the manual, just hopped in. Oh, yeah.
You learn fast, though.
What do we got here, Daniel? What's going on here, mate? Pacelli 38 hype, yeah, woo! Thanks, man. Thanks, brother.
Remember that, that's for sure.
Nice work, mate.
There's smoke coming out of a chimney on the ground.
Well,
Never got that.
I don't think, but I don't know, but I don't think he has the CalFab heavy effect on airspeed. But might be
No.
wrong.
No, Cal Flap
No.
is just its name kind of pretty misunderstanding. It doesn't have anything to do with secondary flight controls. It's just a little gasper that lets the hot engine air out, and that's it. That's why you set it to a position before you take off at 4 degrees or something, and when you first start it, you set it to full open. Yeah, it's not flaps for flight controls.
Coming up on some swing here. Oh, very close.
Oh, straight through.
Not through.
Not through.
Oh, yeah, you can see Brian and Tui just behind me, yeah.
Yeah. Jason in front of me.
Tell you what, I'm proud of. You're just behind me. Ah, there's Jason there. Right, I will slow down a bit.
Yeah, I'm flat to the floor here. I'm not going any faster than this. Poor thing's struggling. Doing right on 180 ground.
Yep, exactly the same.
Now.
It's getting right back.
But whoever has been flying on my starboard side, just want to let you know that you're a very good pilot. I could never do formation flying. I don't have the name tag.
And
Well, I
Elliot?
had to confess I'm being on autopilot now for the last, 2 minutes.
Yeah, maybe I should turn it on. I've been hand flying this whole time in this gusty wind, talking to you
That'd be why you're all the way over there.
guys. Actually, I'm
I
on
was
course,
wondering.
or I think so.
I was going to put a call out and say, whoever that is out there, just make sure you got the right flight plan.
Yeah.
Funny stuff.
Yeah, I'm in this bad habit of turning off the name tag. Maybe I should turn it on.
You get the small ones.
Yeah, the little small one with the red writings.
Yeah, I've got blue.
Oh, okay. How do you get that? Is that a mod?
Flight Sim CL.
Okay, I'll have a look. Yeah, my problem was that the whole name tag was too big for me.
Yeah, that's the problem. They don't have the big block around it. It's just purely the letters.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I might actually grab that too.
Yeah,
I
I
think
do that
it's-
too.
There's several around now. I've got one myself, I must admit. See what it's called, but I've got one.
15 minutes to go, everybody. Till the end of League 3. Making good time.
Yeah, that'd be great. And you just put it in your community folder, I assume.
Well, what's the link program called?
Add-on link up.
Add-on linker.
Add-on link. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Use add-on link instead of running
Yeah.
the community program and use a shortcut.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it should be interesting on Wednesday, having a dozen DC-6s wallowing all over the sky.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how we're going to line up and fit in Hobart Airport.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I start up on a runway, I'll have all my engines running, and I think I might do that, then taxi to stand somewhere.
Yeah, well, there's actually quite a lot of room on the grass just adjacent to the runway. We could probably all line up there, I think, and then pull out one after each
Yeah.
other. You'd probably just slew over there and slew it into position.
But yes, in real life, 6 or 7 bloody DC-6s taken off from Hobart and landing at Melbourne would be very unusual, I would think.
Would be, yeah.
I'm not even sure if there's that many DC-6 in service in real life. Maybe
Sure.
not even.
Well, Red Bull own a beautiful one, don't they?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
That looks
they're just
so
things
good.
So we're not using CIA, by the way. That's the word, I think.
We probably have to use the standard PMDG livery, and the reason is we trialled it with Jason and Christina on the weekend, and there was a conflict somewhere along the line where for Jason I showed up as an Airbus A320, but for Christina I was a DC-6, so it was just a bit weird. But when we all changed to the PMDG livery, all that issue went away.
Okay, right. Well, we'll make it the PMD.
Yeah, probably have to. Unfortunate, but it might just be the safest way.
Is that any of the PMD3 liveries, or just not third parties?
Yeah, we just tried it with their house livery, but I mean we could always try it with their custom liveries that they've made. It might be best to stick with the PMDG house livery.
Yeah,
Yep, yep.
and by the way, I've got A model and B model, so it's B model, I take it?
B model, yeah.
B model, right.
Oh, okay, good.
The post on the PMG forums about liveries that might be incorrectly configured in the CFG file, the third-party liveries.
Ah, okay.
There's a little change that you need to make in the CFG file, and I think if you make that change, maybe that's what's causing the issue.
Could be, although in my particular case, I was just using the PMD loader, so, I don't know.
It's worth having a look at. I reckon for Wednesday, just so we don't have any problems, we'll do the PMDG, and then maybe we'll try and sort it out for Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah, for a first flight, yeah.
Yeah. 12 minutes of flight time roughly to go. It hasn't been the most eventful leg, but we've got some good scenery coming up in some of the later legs.
got across the states. So
Got to get there. Got to get there one way or another.
Well, it's better scenery, I've got to say, it's better scenery than, say, Bathurst to, I don't know, somewhere in West Australia.
Yeah.
Which state are we in right now?
Well, that's a good question.
Confusion.
That's the state I'm always in. I'll have a quick look. Kilo. Is that Kilo 08 Delta?
North Dakota.
I see. Thanks.
Ah, very nice. Perfect timing too, coming in too. The sun's about to set. Beautiful out there.
Oh yeah.
I was wondering what all the patches next to the road are, but I think it's oil mining.
Ah, you look at those white squares along the road there?
I'm flying very high now, and to the left is a road with a lot of small rectangular white spots.
Yep, yeah, I can see those, yeah.
Places. What's right beneath me also.
Although I'm
Yeah.
from the States, this is a part of the country I've never been to, the north central part of the country. Been almost everywhere else, but not up here.
Okay.
No, and the thing is, to me, you know, it seems to still pay one. But places I know about in Australia, they seem to be on high. It looks good when you get down low. Of course, the houses, you know, they're word auto-gen. So they're not quite right.
Lego boxes.
Yeah.
Well, the weather was nice to us again. We missed the storms and ended up being a nice, calm flight actually.
Yeah, great for live weather.
I have for a little map, the Google Maps installed, and that's how you can see what it is on the ground.
Yeah, I should get into a map now.
It's useful to keep it up and set the screen so that you can flat pane.
Will that work with my iPad?
Should do, yeah. I don't know about
Sure,
I haven't got a
that
clue with that.
Okay, yeah, I'll have a look.
As long as you
That's fine.
As long as you can swap to another screen. I use what we call Space Deck.
Uh-huh.
That's another screen when you get on the server.
On your Wi-Fi?
Your network, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the nearest METAR for Stanley is telling me that it's calm, and I suppose we could just make our way straight in on 09.
Right, that's good to me.
Roger that.
On to go now, Daniel.
Yeah, it's just getting less and less caution as it goes further to the east.
Yeah, it's showing the same here.
Yeah, I'm about 14 miles out. It's about 10 knots.
Yeah, power got that too. I'm just behind you. Yeah, so getting back a little nose map, I tried put it on a second monitor, but I think you can put it on an iPad or a phone or if you've got VR, I think you can have it inside the cockpit.
Yeah, I'm running it on the second monitor. I've not tried it in the sim.
Nor have I, but I think you can do it.
Things looking pretty good up here. Not long to go, mate. It's another 3 minutes or so and we'll be on the ground, Daniel. That'll complete the third leg. It's good the stream ran nicely tonight. We've had so many issues the last few streams. Been annoying. But anyway, all good, mate. All good.
So don't follow me, guys. I haven't spotted the airfield just yet. I don't know
Yeah,
what I'm doing.
I can't see it either yet.
So it's only about 5 nautical miles from where I am. Okay.
Should be just to the left of, there's a little lake up there. It's the left of that.
What I'll do is just slow down, just be ready to put down my flaps. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Right of the road.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Good eyes.
Yeah, between the road and the lake.
And it seems like your META was correct. It's showing probably straight headwind down there.
It actually told me that there was nothing at all, but there's a few minutes. Yep, I see it there.
There it is.
When are we planning on doing this again, this trip?
So this trip's every Monday night.
Gotcha.
It's like I'll follow you into it.
Go down too early.
Bouncing around the field.
Just letting you know that is a very small runway, so you might think that you're high, but you will not be.
Right.
Just notice the details in those houses, the little lights are on. It's good.
The field elevation is showing 2,250 for me, in case you want to manage that.
No, I'm making a good approach, but
All right, clear of the runway.
that's out. That's out.
Sneak in here next to Elliot. Think we might all be down.
Yes, I think so.
Yep, I think so. Yeah, seeing us just taxiing in.
I'm parked short, so what the hell?
That's okay.
Something short final.
Yeah, I think the server must be playing up a little bit. I've got Christina's plane's invisible, and I think if three or four of the aircraft just aren't in the session that I can see.
I'm just what's
see
it called? I'm
Christina.
just moving over
Just
to
on the
see-
grass.
Yeah, and I can see you. See Tui, you can't see Brian.
So you on yours by 10 o'clock.
Yeah, near Elliot.
I shut down the engine. Would that be it?
It shouldn't affect it.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got planes next to me and you can't see them either.
No, I can see Snarled Candle. I can see you, Christina. I've got Elliot, Zaffa Jake, Tui, Tirapole, and Rennie. They're the only planes I can see.
Because I can see you, I can see all the planes to my left and one to the right. Ah, now you disappeared. Oh, come back. Huh?
Come back yet.
And there you moved actually to my starboard side.
Yeah, I just thought I'd slew out of the way a bit. Oh, look at issue with the data coming through on the server.
Yeah, well I can see you. Yeah, and you've been swimming around, so.
Yeah, it was only until we all pulled up here at the airport I could see everyone up until then.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's why I thought everyone was down. I thought, oh. Have we still got anyone up there? Everyone down there?
I think I was the tail end and I'm down.
Beautiful. Oh, well, thanks everyone for joining in again for leg 3. It's been great having you all come along for the journey. Looking forward to next Monday now. Can't wait. So.
Terrific. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Goodbye, East Coast eventually.
We'll get there eventually. Yeah, we've got about 8 more legs to go. We'll get there.
Oh, well,
8 more. Got it.
8 more to go. Actually, everyone's just popped back in. I can see the planes have just popped back in. Anyway.
That's interesting. Oh, well.
Yeah, just a bit of a glitch.
And next week is after Nervous Wednesday.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So we got nervous Wednesday. That's a good way to put it.
I'm gonna go practice my DC6 now.
Well,
I'll be practicing tomorrow.
just remember, we're all in this together.
Okay. Well, I haven't signed up for the event yet. Would that be a problem?
Yeah, sign up. Yes, no, sign up, mate. You're in. Yeah. You've got a seat. Don't worry about it.
I don't want. I'm not sure if I will be able to make it. I might have a work.
Oh, look, register, and if you can't make it, no drama, no issue.
Okay, I'll do just that. Thanks, and thanks again. It was fun.
Yep, no worries. Yep.
see you again.
Yep. We'll see you. See you on Wednesday night. All right. Bring in the nerves with you.
All right, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Good night. See you later.
See you later, mate.
Thanks. See you.
See you later, mate. See ya.
Catch you, Wednesday.
Yeah, yell out if you're going to jump on tomorrow night, Christina. I'll fly around with you if you're going to be on with the DC6.
No worries, I'll still have to do a bit of configuring on this throttle, I think. Got a few issues still.
Yeah.
I'll see the rest of you guys on Friday. That's the next time I can get on it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
See you.
Yep. See you later, Jim.
See you later, guys. Take care. Thanks.
Yep. See you, Tui. Thank you. So, Brian, you're all set for the DC6? Oh, you must have gone. All right, guys. Enjoy your evening, and we'll see you on Wednesday. What's going on? Daniel. Woohoo. Venomamba sitting there hiding. What is going on, man? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, brother. Welcome aboard, mate. Wow. What a journey, man. Oh, IXR poster. What are you talking about, man? IXR poster. Not even part of... That's a different bloody league, man. Boss, yep. Absolutely, mate. Oh, Daniel, what a flight, man. Oh, IXR Invitational. Yeah, nice. What a flight, boys. Jambo came on. For a fly. He flew for... Wake up, what are you talking about? I think he flew to one airport, I think. It's good. just taking it easy, mate, you know? Bloody hell, what's going on now? Profile, 102 hours. It's all happening. Nah, he'd be all right, mate. He'd be all right. I think he's just cruising, mate. I think he'll just be cruising from now on, mate. Hey, guess what, Venom and Daniel? 22 days to go. 22 days to go, mate. Absolutely sensational. Monday comms, turn that off. Daniel, Venom, 22 days to go. Do you understand what this means? It's about 3 weeks. Venom, have you got it G'd up for download? Soon. Liam's getting it, mate. Liam's got it all G'd up for download. Daniel's got it. Who else? Halsey. Halsey's going to get it. Jambo's already got it. Everyone's getting it, mate. You don't want to miss the boat on this one, brother. Don't want to miss the boat on this one. Anyway, what time is it? 11:30. Far out. I'm getting out of here, man. I'm getting out of here. Going to hit the sack. And all that sort of stuff. But, what do you reckon about that? What do you reckon about that, lads? But, I'll jump on and catch up with you soon, Venom, on the old DMs, mate. Daniel, we'll see you on Wednesday night, mate. Actually, all of you, both of you boys, anyone else is watching, you don't want to miss Wednesday night for the first leg of the Round Australia Tour in the DC6, the mighty DC6. Hobart to Melbourne, first leg. It's going to be epic. We've got 15 pilots. All going to be leaving Hobart in the DC6 4 piston engine classic. 4 big, fat, loud radial engines. 15 aircraft taking off from Hobart all the way to Melbourne. Pretty awesome. You know what I mean? So see you Wednesday, lads.